When people give you something, time, money, their energy, are you able to accept it? Acceptance is something that not everybody has the ability to do. A lot of people can give, but to receive often takes a different mindset. And it's an interesting thing when someone gives you something, if it's their time, money, energy, love, are you able to receive it? In my coaching practice, I often meet people who are very willing to give. In fact, oftentimes they are givers. They give their time, give love, they help other people. But when it's time to receive, they stop. And they don't know how to receive. There's this wall that comes up, and sometimes it's about I don't deserve, I'm not worthy, or I'm just not ready to receive, but they'll give. I was speaking to a lady not long ago, it was a couple days ago, on a workshop that I'm doing as a participant, and she was saying that she has this very thing. We were completing a survey about abundance, and one of the questions is, I find it as easy to receive as I give. And her answer was no, I find it much easier to give than to receive. And so I was chatting to her about that, and she said, it just doesn't feel comfortable, that I don't know that I can really accept it. And I said to her, I asked her, how do you expect other people to accept what you give them? And she said that she'd never really thought about that before, that she just gave so freely that she didn't actually see that she wasn't receiving. And she'd never, ever thought about somebody else not being able to receive what she was giving. But when she started to look at this now from a different perspective, her eyes lit up and she went, wow. So I'm actually denying someone else who might be like me. I'm denying somebody to give me something if I cannot receive. Isn't that interesting? We are denying someone of giving when we are unable to receive. I found it easiest when people have an open heart to be able to receive. It's the same stream of consciousness that we give and receive with, but sometimes one of those leads is broken, and then we only have the ability to give. And some people only have the ability to receive and they don't give. And that's an interesting thing as well, because when somebody's unable to give, sometimes there's that block that says, well, they expect it, or they will expect it, or I don't want to give, but I'm happy to receive. So again, the reciprocal nature of that is blocked somewhere. I think, however, today I'd like to really focus on that aspect of not being able to receive. Because if we can't receive from others, how can we receive from the universe? If we do tune in to abundance strategies, if we're not able to receive, we can ask. And you know the saying, ask and ye shall receive? But if that tunnel of receiving is blocked, if it's closed off, if we're not open to receiving, then we can ask, and we can ask, and we can ask, and we may never receive. So my invitation to you is to answer this question. Do you find it as easy to give as it is to receive, or to receive as it is to give? And if there's a disconnect in one of those, start paying attention to it. Where does it come from? How does it block you in life? I hope that you have a clear channel of being able to receive and give. Because when we have that ability, that is beautiful. Pay attention to that. And like the video, subscribe to the channel, share with other people, and I will see you online next time.